Liquid trading does not provide financial advice, we provide information for your consideration. Today's number one top gainer is GCL Poly Energy Holdings Limited, symbol GCPEF. The stock went up by $0.0675 or 21.60% to $0.3800. GCL Poly Energy Holdings Limited has higher total debt than total revenue by $5.22 billion. Today's number two top gainer is CAN Holding Corporation, symbol CVT. The stock went up by $1.36 or 16.94% to $9.39. CAN Holding Corporation has higher total debt than total revenue by $579.07 million. Today's number three top gainer is iQIYI Incorporated, symbol IQ. The stock went up by $0.6700 or 16.63% to $4.7000. Target low price is $4.99, with a target high price of $26.96. iQIYI Incorporated has higher total revenue than total debt by $7.69 billion. We found a few news articles related to IQ. AccessWire published a story titled iQIYI Incorporated, NASDAQ IQ, Shareholder Class Action Alert. Bernstein Liebhardt LLP reminds investors of the deadline to file a lead plaintiff motion in a securities class action lawsuit. iQIYI Incorporated, NASDAQ, IQ. New Media Wire published a story titled Investor Action Notice. The Shaw law firm encourages investors in iQIYI Incorporated with losses of $100,000 to contact the firm. AccessWire published a story titled Investor Action Reminder. The Shaw law firm encourages investors in iQIYI Incorporated with losses of $100,000 to contact the firm. AccessWire published a story titled iQIYI Investors, Upcoming Filing Deadlines and Class Actions, Contact Leaf Cabraiser. Motley Fool published a story titled Should You Buy Shares of This Beaten Down Tech Stock? Today's number 4 top gainer is Tall Education Group, symbol TAL. The stock went up by $0.5150 or 14.97% to $3.9550. Target low price is $3.6, with a target high price of $99. Tall Education Group has higher total revenue than total debt by $349.52 million. We found a few news articles related to TAL. Morningstar Research published a story titled Analyst Report, TAL Education Group. Today's number 5 top gainer is Tencent Music Entertainment Group, symbol TME. The stock went up by $0.88 or 14.74% to $6.85. Target low price is $5.1, with a target high price of $23.99. Tencent Music Entertainment Group has higher total revenue than total debt by $26.52 billion. We found a few news articles related to TME. Motley Fool published a story titled Why Tencent Music, iQIYI, Baidu and other Chinese stocks surged on Thursday. Today's number 1 top loser is Freedom Holdings Incorporated, symbol FHLD. The stock went down by $0.0925 or 7.58% to $1.1275. Freedom Holdings Incorporated has higher total debt than total revenue by $72.3k. We found a few news articles related to FHLD. Globe Newswire published a story titled Freedom Holdings Incorporated closes acquisition of Carbon Zero, a blockchain-based carbon credit fintech company. Globe Newswire published a story titled Freedom Holdings Incorporated clarifies OTC markets yield sign. Globe Newswire published a story titled Freedom Holdings signs binding letter of intent to acquire blockchain-based asset management company. Today's number 2 top loser is China Tower Corporation Limited, symbol CHWRF. The stock went down by $0.0079 or 7.12% to $0.1024. China Tower Corporation Limited has higher total debt than total revenue by $22.61 billion. Today's number 3 top loser is Biogen Incorporated, symbol BIIB. The stock went down by $18.31 or 7.09% to $240.00. Target low price is $209, with a target high price of $502. Biogen Incorporated has higher total revenue than total debt by $3.48 billion. We found a few news articles related to BIIB. Reuters published a story titled U.S. Stocks S&P 500, Dow score record highs as unemployment claims drop, strong manufacturing data. Barron's.com published a story titled Biogen stock plummets after Samsung denies report it wants to buy the biotech. Zacks published a story titled Biogen, BIIB, surges amid rumors of acquisition by Samsung. Reuters published a story titled U.S. Stocks S&P 500, Dow touch record highs as unemployment claims dip. Investors Business Daily published a story titled Biogen stock dives as Samsung reportedly denies rumored $42 billion buyout. Today's number 4 top loser is China Evergrande Group symbol EGRNF. The stock went down by $0.0150 or 6.82% to $0.2050. China Evergrande Group has higher total debt than total revenue by $112.46 billion. We found a few news articles related to EGRNF. Bloomberg published a story titled 2021's Top Distressed Asset Trades Show How Much Market Has Changed. Reuters published a story titled Evergrande NEF Starts First Mass Production Sources. Reuters published a story titled Emerging Markets China Property Stocks Slip, Turkish Lira Slides Again. Reuters published a story titled China Evergrande Shares Fall After Missing New Coupon Payments. Bloomberg published a story titled Some Bondholders Yet to Be Paid, Stocks Slide, Evergrande Update. Today's number 5 top loser is Teva Pharmaceutical Industries Limited symbol TEVA. The stock went down by $0.52 or 6.11% to $7.91. Target low price is $9, with a target high price of $17. Teva Pharmaceutical Industries Limited has higher total debt than total revenue by $7.94 billion. We found a few news articles related to TEVA. MarketWatch published a story titled Teva's stock swings to a sharp loss after jury finds its U.S. subsidiary violated rights of New Yorkers. Business Wire published a story titled Teva Statement Following New York Jury Ruling in Opioids Trial. Bloomberg published a story titled Pharmaceutical Company Held Liable for Fueling New York Opioid Crisis. Reuters published a story titled Drugmaker Teva Fueled Opioid Addiction in New York, Jury Finds. Reuters published a story titled Update 3 Drugmaker Teva Fueled Opioid Addiction in New York, Jury Finds. Today's number 1 top undervalued growth stock is Bank of America Corporation symbol BAC. Target low price is $35, with a target high price of $64. Bank of America Corporation has higher total debt than total revenue by $474.06 billion. We found a few news articles related to BAC. MoneyWise published a story titled Bank of America predicts an S&P 500 slump in 2022, but it still believes in these 3 sectors. Motley Fool published a story titled My Top 5 Portfolio Holdings for 2022. MoneyWise published a story titled Warren Buffett could be dead wrong about selling these stocks recently, here's why they're still worth buying. American City Business Journals published a story titled The Bank's Opening and Closing, Triangle Branches in 2021. Today's number 2 top undervalued growth stock is Pfizer Incorporated symbol PFE. The stock is up by $0.83 or 1.44% to $58.41. Pfizer Incorporated has higher total revenue than total debt by $29.46 billion. We found a few news articles related to PFE. Investors Business Daily published a story titled BioNTech Jumps as FDA's Next Potential COVID Booster Decision Looms. Reuters published a story titled Pfizer's COVID-19 Shot Causes Mostly Mild Side Effects in Young Kids, US CDC. Barron's.com published a story titled FDA Could Approve COVID Booster Shots for 12 to 15-year-olds Next Week. Reuters published a story titled Update 2 US FDA Expected to Clear Pfizer Boosters for 12-15-year-olds Monday. Neat. Business Wire published a story titled Pfizer Invites Public to Listen to Webcast of Pfizer Discussion at Healthcare Conference. Today's number 3 top undervalued growth stock is Ata Unibanku Holding SA symbol ATUB. The stock is up by $0.0300 or 0.81% to $3.7500. Target low price is $5, with a target high price of $7.2. Ata Unibanku Holding SA has higher total debt than total revenue by $532.1 billion. Today's number 4 top undervalued growth stock is Citigroup Incorporated symbol C. Target low price is $66, with a target high price of $120. Citigroup Incorporated has higher total debt than total revenue by $487.6 billion. We found a few news articles related to Yahoo Finance published a story titled Stock Market News Live Updates, Stocks Pause Rally to Close Lower After S&P and Dow Set Records. Bloomberg published a story titled Early Sony PlayStation Boss Launches $225 Million Gaming SPAC. Bloomberg published a story titled Oil Posts Longest Streak of Consecutive Gains Since February. MarketWatch published a story titled US Oil Ends Near $77, Adding to 5-Week Climb. MarketWatch published a story titled US Oil's 7-Session Rally Helps to Deepen Climb to Highs Not Seen Since Late November. Today's number 5 top undervalued growth stock is Vail SA, symbol Vail. The stock is up by $0.55 or 4.07% to $14.08. Target low price is $10, with a target high price of $25.5. Vail SA has higher total revenue than total debt by $201.1 billion. Let's talk about cryptocurrency for a moment. The first cryptocurrency is Bitcoin, symbol BTC. Bitcoin has a market cap of $894.785 billion and a circulating supply of 18.92 million. Bitcoin is under the 250-day moving averages. The second cryptocurrency is Ethereum, symbol ETH. Ethereum has a market cap of $443.864 billion and a circulating supply of 118.96 million. Ethereum is under 50-day moving average but above the 200-day moving average. We found a few news articles related to Ethereum. PR Newswire published a story titled South Africa Battery Manufacturing and Supply Market Report 2021, featuring Energizer, Duracell, Autos, Eveready, Potenza, and SolGuard. Engadget published a story titled Unfinished Halo Infinite Cutscene Hints at a Future Storyline. AccessWire published a story titled Shareholder Notice, Brodsky and Smith announces an investigation of Hexion Holdings Corporation, OTC, SO. PR Newswire published a story titled Maurizio Iperti steps into interim role overseeing global sales operations at CalAmp. AccessWire published a story titled Shareholder Notice, Brodsky and Smith announces an investigation of BlueRock Residential Growth Right Incorporated, NYSE American, VRG. The third cryptocurrency is Binance Coin, symbol BNB. Binance Coin has a market cap of $86.518 billion and a circulating supply of 166.8 million. Binance Coin is under 50-day moving average but above the 200-day moving average. We found a few news articles related to Binance Coin. Globe Newswire published a story titled Bruge Energy Limited announces receipt of Nasdaq non-compliance letter. Business Wire published a story titled The RMR Group Incorporated First Quarter 2022 Conference Call scheduled for Friday, January 28. The fourth cryptocurrency is Tether, symbol USDT. The crypto is up by $0.0001 or 0.01% to $1.0009. Tether has a market cap of $78.414 billion and a circulating supply of 78.34 billion. Tether is over the 250-day moving averages. We found a few news articles related to Tether. USA Today published a story titled The Zappos Winter Clearance Sale Has Big Deals for the New Year on Crocs, Clarks and Ugg Boots. Business Wire published a story titled Juniper Networks announces date of fourth quarter and fiscal year 2021 preliminary financial results conference call. Business Wire published a story titled Gabelli Dividend and Income Trust to redeem its outstanding 5.25% Series G cumulative preferred shares. Business Wire published a story titled Voya Financial announces adjustment to exercise price of warrants issued pursuant to the warrant agreement, dated May 7, 2013. Business Wire published a story titled The First Bancorp declares fourth quarter dividend. The fifth cryptocurrency is HEX, symbol HEX. The crypto is up by $0.001035 or 0.33% to $0.319429. HEX has a market cap of $55.392 billion and a circulating supply of 173.41 billion. HEX is over the 250-day moving averages. HEX is over the average volume. We found a few news articles related to HEX. Liquid Trading does not provide financial advice, we provide information for your consideration. Please hit the like and subscribe button so we can keep making informative content. Thank you and hope to see you soon.